Hey guys, welcome back. Wanted to talk to you about my newest little FPV machine. Really enjoying it, really flying it all over the place. And bet you guys are wondering where it's at. I have a completely grab and go, ready to fly FPV setup. And Horizon did it. They worked with Fat Shark, Spectrum, and they all got together. And I got a cool little setup. It's a nice little day pack. It gives me goggles, a remote, and they don't give you the tin or the rubber bands or the cool little stickers. But in here, I have my Nano QX. Saw my unboxing video. It's got a cover on it, a little canopy, and it's got safety little prop protectors. I ditched them all. They're both worth about a half a gram. The 4 prop protectors, half a gram. The canopy is a half a gram. So I lost 1 gram total. Off the 18 grams all up weight. That's not a lot, but this thing's kind of on the underpowered side. Actually, it's really underpowered, so you have to be good on your throttle management. Good. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You just have to be real good on it. The throttle management part, I wish it had some more power because, quite frankly, it's rough to fly outside. I haven't broken anything yet, knock on wood. I ordered extra sets of props here. I got a couple little nicks in them, but it still flies good. Outside, I noticed one spot I was flying, there was a bunch of red dirt around, assuming heavy and iron, oxidizing, that was giving me dropout issues. Went home, swapped out to some new Duracells instead of the ones they give you in the pack. Went back flying there, and it was pretty much the same thing, a little bit less. So I think I just have an interference issues with the low power system, the 2.4. The 5.8 of this, the power seems good. I don't really notice an issue. I could fly through a couple rooms of my house. Not really a problem. The issue with the camera is it blacks out real easy, even if you just look to a dark area. I was flying the other night with a friend of mine, and we were flying by some lit up tennis courts, but every time I looked to the dark away from the tennis courts, it would just black out. So I had to be real careful about not looking away, and I did a lot of sideways flying and stuff. But besides that, it's really a hoot to be able to have something in a little kit. I got the little USB charger in here. I got extra set of AA batteries. I got a whole pack of, I got 5 little the 1S 45C batteries. I'll talk about them later. There's some other brands out there that work better than the ones you could get. You'll have to look at my battery video for that. And then a couple of them are flat. You got to be real careful with them all. But besides that, to fly this thing, it's real simple. I'll pull it out of my little box here. Get myself a battery. Pull my goggles out. They don't fit the nicest in here, but it all does. Little Fat Shark setup. The IPA I was really worried about not working with my eyes, and it's a little bit off. I can't tell in or out because I can't adjust it to find out, but I'm happy with it. I could deal with it. As soon as I forget about it, I could deal with it. No point of running the volume because there's no microphone on this. The contrast adjustment is doesn't work the best. The brightness adjustment is not smooth like my other Fat Shark goggles. It's just like notches, so that's kind of annoying. You don't have all the channels. I haven't counted them, but I think there's only 6 or 7 that I'm actually picking up off of this. Which is no big deal. It's enough to be able to get around from your buddies and them be able to fly Fat Sharks in the air, same as you. So yeah, I got everything out here. All comes out of the backpack, which is really cool. It's inconspicuous, it's handy. You just carry it around with you all day long. You get a second to fly. Power the transmitter. Pull the lens cap off. Apply some power There's my goggles. I've got statics. We're not on no screen. Nobody else is on it. Power up this thing, and you want to let it sit. As soon as you power it up, set it down flat. You don't want to move it. As soon as the light turns blue, you're set up. There's a little red light on the back of the transmitter, tells you you're good to go. Toss my goggles on and go for a flight. Oh no, wait. We got to try for the channel that works, because I was just flying another transmitter off my little plane, so we need to adjust real quick. All right, let's go have some fun. You know what? I do that all the time. See that little wire right there? And the canopy's on, it helps some, but if not, if you're running without the canopy, you gotta remember to push it down. And don't take off this close to your face, but I do. Alright, that was a bunch of fun. My goggles are warning me, which is a really cool feature, that they're dying. And it's been doing that for, the last flight or two. So they don't die right off. I don't recommend keep doing that, but it's a Nano. It's not like it's way out. I'm worried about it. But yeah, I know to go home and charge them. Anyways, this thing's cool. I really enjoy it. Get everything shut off here. I just did that in the wrong direction. But like I said, go out and get one of these things. It's a little on the pricey side, but it's a good backpack rig. If you already got Fat Shark goggles, you already got Spectrum gear, just get the bind and fly. If you're like me and you run all your other gear on UHF and 1.3 and all that, this is a lot more handier. It fits my backpack, and just a bunch of fun. Hope to see you around on the next video, and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think, and we'll get out there and get flying. Have a good one.